in London at the beautiful Science Museum for the Aim Higher Gala. Got a bunch of cool astronauts in here, a bunch of other people, some of our clients, some notable folks as well. Okay, we're crossing the street here, maybe illegally, but this queue has now come down a little bit. But you see, we're here at the beautiful Science Museum as the Aim Higher Gala gets underway here. Hi, how are you? So, hello, how are you?
We're late?
We're late? No, we're on time. This is on time. How are you? Okay, so I think we can. Hi, how are you? Nice blazer, man. How are you? Bruce Porter. Nice to meet you. Hey, how are you? Clarence. You want to say a couple of words?
It's the gold anniversary, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Apollo 16, gold.
Yeah.
We missed it, man. We should have been in gold. I got some gold somewhere, I think. So, what are you doing here? Tell me a little bit. Celebrate.
With Christina, she's a very good friend of mine.
Yeah.
She's all her hard work here to support her.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's done an amazing job, right?
Yes.
She really has.
Yeah.
All right, well, great. What was your name?
J. Raj. J. Raj.
J. Raj.
J.R. Yeah.
J.R. Good. Okay, so some of the other people, of course, here we have the main lady of the hour, Christina, right here, of course, looking amazing as usual. So we are live actually for one of the first times on Crypto Cake. Crypto Cake, 2.7 million followers. Very happy for that partnership that we have there. I think let's move on here. Oh, go ahead, guys. I think let's get our photo here. David. Hello there. How are you? How is this working? I want to get our photo here, don't you? Yeah. So we're right here in front of the sponsor board as well. Maybe we can talk to some of the interesting people that are coming up. Go ahead. Yes, of course. So interesting bunch of people that we have here with the astronauts. You know, we were talking about what it's like to come in a fireball. I think let's bring this right over here. Maybe David, you join me as well. Right? Boom. There you go.
Hello, hello.
Yes, we're live. Try to stay out of the way of some of the photos that are going on here. And but nice red carpet that they have set up. I think this gentleman also wants his photo, so you can come right in. So wonderful event here. We're going to do quite a few lead-ins as well. Maybe let's take a little bit more look around.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now of course I make David. Hey, how are you, man? You look great. Very good. Very good. Nice to see you
guys.
Yeah, this is a good guy too, man.
Tell him.
Yeah, go ahead and tell him. Say a couple of words.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So and you have to remind me of
Jonathan Levy,
Jonathan
space
Levy.
journalist here in the UK.
There you go. And he's one of the guys. He does a lot of the media around here, radio and everything like that.
Yeah,
Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, there's great interest in space here in the UK. One of the reasons this event is here is because the level of interest in the UK.
Right.
So I've been a part of that, reporting on it for the media here and around the world, but also getting the media here. There's great interest, superb astronauts, and everybody sees that there's a great future from what happens in space to affect people here down on Earth. And
right.
a lot of supporters here.
A lot of supporters. Christina has done a really amazing job everybody in here, it's like one of the first words out of their mouth. You know, she's curated this wonderful group. Really excited to be here. Be with guys like you. Really appreciate it. So I know you're going to do some radio interviews and everything as well.
Yes.
So where can people find that stuff?
Well, it's on Radio News Hub, so it goes out to the radio stations around the world.
Okay.
So it finds itself all over, but you can look up, I think it's News UK Radio, and you'll find it online as well.
All right. Awesome.
So, good night.
Appreciate it. Yes.
Enjoy it.
Cheers.
Thank you. Have fun.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. So one of the cooler guys there that we have took some video of us as well. How are we doing on Crypto Cakes, guys? Are we live? I think we are. I believe that we are. Really, you know, these guys, Steve Slom and Lee, done a wonderful job building this platform, Crypto Cake, and it's something that we've taken a bit of an interest in as we're starting to grow. We have an amazing deal flow that we have, putting together some very large deals, $100 million deals, and plus, and so that's pretty interesting. And to have a platform like Crypto Cake that is has such a great viewership on there, and so many people, is quite interesting to what we're doing and how we're growing the crypto community.
Absolutely, man. So you got to continue these partnerships. It's the fastest way forward is to network with people that are already producing.
It's the teamwork, right? We bring it together with the teamwork, and that's how that's really how we do everything. And that's how we got here, and that's why we don't just cover crypto events.
Well, we're at all investment forums.
All investment forums. Talking to people last night, and of course they have a VC fund, and they, you know, it's a space one, and they want to do the same types of things. They want to do a Series A or Series B or
A black tie gala.
or black tie gala, which is our specialty, even if we're not in black tie all the time. So, always fun. I'm sure they have champagne here somewhere soon.
Yeah, seems like they will.
Christina! How are you? You look
I'm just
amazing.
sneaking in here because I
Please
see you
do.
talking.
Please do.
All right.
So,
Hello, everyone.
And I got the Crypto Cake in, so we're on 2.7 million
all right.
followers on YouTube as well. So tell us a little bit of how it feels to have everybody here. You're like the first word out of their mouth. It's like your network.
It's
Amazing thing.
Well, it's an amazing thing to have everyone here, and I've been planning this for a while. So to actually have it finally happen, oh my gosh! And then see people come in and they're dressed to the nines. It's wonderful.
Yeah, fantastic. England is a fancy country. London's a top-notch city. So it's great to see everybody here.
You can tell because it's so expensive.
It's true, and you have to be careful not to say fancy dress and assume it's a gown, because fancy dress is costumes.
Okay.
If you say fancy dress, someone is going to come in an alien costume.
Well, I'm fancy. I'm fancy.
How about as fancy as I'm going to get?
We did mention it a couple times. So
You did?
Super excited. Tell us a little bit about a rundown of the evening. How will it go?
Sure. So everyone's come in. We've got a moonscape here. We've got a Buzz Lightyear from the new movie over here. We've got a Neil Armstrong suit. And we're going to guide everybody into exploring space. They're going to get to be in space, like near the moon and on the lunar lander. They'll have cocktails. Then we'll make our way into making the modern world. Everyone will sit down, and then we will start the program.
Very cool. So what time do you think the program will probably start?
So for the formal program, like where we actually get people up to start speaking, probably about 8:40.
Yeah.
Something like that, 8:45.
Probably more
so.
like 9 something. You know how it is, huh?
We will try to be on time. We will see what happens.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming
Thank
by.
you, guys.
We were just trying to grab you there.
Yep,
But
no worries.
we'll be around. Anything else you'd like to share?
Just if you want to support Space for a Better World, go to spaceforabetterworld.com and you can learn about what we're doing and why everyone's here supporting it tonight.
Space for a Better World, Axiom Space, one of the big sponsors here, just brought those people back safely. Amazing, you know, what they're doing. David and I decided we are going to space.
I'm
Absolutely.
going.
Yeah.
I plan to go.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm in.
Group of 30, they were given a price. Group of 30.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Christina, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we got the big one on. Now we just need, is this our moonwalker?
Yes, Mr. Charles. getting away. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Can we get a couple of words from you real quick?
Uh-oh.
It's General.
Yes.
General Charles Duke. He is the Apollo 16 moonwalker, the only moonwalker that's here.
That's
right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Only one. There's only 4 of us left alive.
Wow. We'll get on this side of the shot as well. Well, that is absolutely amazing. And thanks so much for coming. I told you last night, we were all so excited when you confirmed and you were coming, you know? How many moonwalkers are there total?
There are 4 of us left alive.
Okay.
Buzz is retired. Dave Scott's basically retired. So Jack Schmidt, Harrison Schmidt is still speaking like I am. So
Okay.
but as long as I have the health to do it, I enjoy doing it and getting people enthusiastic about the moon.
Well, you know, you're a celebrity in the space, right? You know, you're a
Yeah,
big-time
I don't
celebrity.
feel like it, but
So when you come around, everybody wants to be there and they want to talk to you. And you know, being walking on the moon is such a crazy thing. I mean, how does it feel when you jump up and you feel weightless out there? Or?
No, you're not weightless, but you with all of my suit and my backpack and everything. Down here, I weighed 165 kilos. Up on the moon, divide that by 6.
Wow.
So 25, 30 kilos.
That is crazy.
And your legs are still as strong, so you're bouncing up and down.
Yeah. Well, that's what we
You can
see
get
in
out
the
of
videos,
control.
right?
Yeah.
You can, huh?
Jump too high and you fall over backwards.
Yeah.
And that's really dangerous.
So how long were you there on the moon?
72, a little over 72 hours.
And how long was the mission total?
11 days and a couple of minutes, a couple of hours.
So cool. 11 days changed your life.
No, it was an experience. It wasn't spiritual. It wasn't philosophical. You don't stand on the moon and ponder the universe, you know. And you're so excited and so busy and so focused on your procedures that you want to get your job done. You came there for a job, and you don't have time to wander around and be you.
Well, I can imagine it's a lot of training that goes into doing that. All those years and everything kind of culminates into that moment. So you're really in the zone.
Yeah, we spent Johnny and I spent 2 years training because that's the way the schedule went. They had to get a car ready. They had to get a bigger lunar module ready, and so we ended up just training over and over and over again for 2 years.
So David was asking a little bit. He says on the reentry now. He's like, is it really just a? What were you saying?
The ball of fire, it comes in. Your capsule is hot enough to burn anything.
It's very comfortable in the capsule.
Yeah.
But outside, it's a big fireball.
It's a fireball.
Like you're in a furnace. The temperature did go up higher. It went from we cold soaked, so we got down to like 65 degrees Fahrenheit inside. By the time we got through, we were inches like 75, 76.
Oh, perfect day.
Yeah. just like over here.
But that's got to be something else coming in and the ball of fire around you. So
Well, you had to be careful.
Yeah.
Had Apollo didn't have wings, but it did have lift because the center of gravity was all set. So you came in with the lift factor pointed up. And as you hit the atmosphere, it wanted to bounce out.
wow.
And if you allowed it to bounce out, you were gone, dead. And so.
And who was driving?
Autopilot.
Okay.
And so as it got to the bottom part, I was counting down, and right on the second it started up and rolled over.
Oh.
And pulled it back in.
Wow.
Oh wow.
So that's a ride.
It was a critical maneuver. You had to do it right.
Is it better than a roller coaster? Better than skydiving?
It wasn't like a roller coaster. It was the G level built up and stayed up a little bit and then fell off. You experience more G's in a spacecraft and than you do on a roller coaster.
I'm sure.
We did 7.5 re-entry and roller coaster. I don't know. I feel maybe 2 G's.
Yeah.
Well, I like the roller coaster.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah, have you ever ridden the bobsled? That's what we like the bobsled. We take the blind vets down actually a couple times. Yeah, we sponsored some blinded
Wow.
veteran events. So Well, really good. Well, thank you so much
Yes, sir.
for coming
Nice to
on.
see you again.
Really
Okay,
appreciate
good.
it.
See you
Always
later.
a
Charles,
pleasure.
pleasure.
Good.
The
Honor
man, the legend
and a
himself.
privilege.
Thank you.
Charles Duke, General Charles Duke.
Yeah, man, the moonwalker.
The Moonwalker, guys. I think there's
The rarest people on
they're
earth.
like the rarest people on earth. Yeah, super rare.
Super rare. That's
Yeah.
rare.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You want to Okay, so continuing our way in here. So obviously the background is amazing.
Absolutely. The Science Museum.
We have Buzz Lightyear over here. And this is a nice little kind of set here. So some of the people that we have at our, maybe let's do this right over here with these two guys. Some of the people that we have at our table is, we have Jeffrey Sweeney. He's with U.S. Capital Global. They are one of our main partners in putting together a lot of the stuff that we do. We also have Mr. Stuart Worrell. Stuart Worrell is the president of the Dubai Co-Lab there for Prasaga. Prasaga is one of our favorite clients, guys. I've been talking about them. They just got the patent.
Yeah, they have 3 patents, I believe, and it's a huge momentum for this project.
Big momentum for the project, as well as with U.S. Capital Global. Just put that together as well. So really, really excited about that. Please go ahead, guys. We'll get out of the way a little bit. And what they're doing, the patent, guys, is for smart objects. Smart objects, okay? It's the first thing. So think smart contracts. Now we have smart objects. And this is what Michael Holdman and Jay Moore and David Bieberman and the team have been working on for quite a while. And so now to see that come to fruition, we're really just super excited about it.
Yeah, you're going to see the transaction speed and the hash rate is going to be able to move massive amounts of data on the blockchains.
Yes, and you can go private blockchain, public blockchain. I mean, there's all types of stuff you can do on there. So super excited about that. As well at our table, we have our friend Clara. Clara is runs a fantastic PR firm here in London. Has some great clients, including Liddy Capital and a couple other ones. And all around nice person. And she brought with her 2 of her investors as well. We have who else do we
Big
have?
Fernando.
Big Fernando Martinho, one of our old friends. Guy in the space who's really been working it for a long time. So we really have kind of the Bitcoin, the blockchain, the crypto table for sure. But we'll be bringing you guys more of this as this goes on. A space event. This marrying of space and Bitcoin and blockchain and everything else is just, it's huge for us, guys. I mean, this is really what we want to be focusing on. If you're gonna do something, you want to do it in space.
Well, you need your satellites out there if you want to do anything. So.
Look at what Elon did with Ukraine, guys. Ukraine would not have internet. Russia would have just knocked it all out. But because Elon was able to have this network of satellites, Starlink, now you can't cut them off. And probably, you look back, and that might be one of the big reasons why things have gone the way they've gone so far.
It's a super reliable source of internet. All you need is exposure to the sky.
Yeah, pretty amazing. So, all right, maybe let's continue to walk in here. We have more. All right, I think now is our moment. Oh, maybe not. Use those guys. Okay, so what are some of the other things that we've been going on? You've been in Portugal.
Yeah, building blockchain house Portugal. It's a lot of fun. Lisbon is booming in the industry. Many projects are opening up there. Being based out of Portugal, there's a lot of benefits to doing that.
Yeah, so our friend Emilio has started this blockchain house Portugal, and it's near the coast there, a very beautiful spot. So David has been there working it, going and flying into Amsterdam and other places.
It has the best weather in all of Europe.
It looks like every time we get on a Zoom, he's like,
it's really beautiful, and it's true. It's always comfortable weather, almost a little breeze. Very nice.
very nice. And you guys can see a little bit here of, we're in the Science Museum. You know us, we love the venue, whether it's one of the palaces or it's the Versace mansion or whatever it is. But the Science Museum is really great. It really is wonderful. So really happy to be here. Here we go. Finally, we get some champagne. They've been holding out on us. I'm knocking people over now trying to get there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, let's do it right here.
And we're live from
Hey, we're live from the Space Museum. Get over here. Look at this guy.
Tomorrow.
We were just talking about you.
Oh no.
I know.
Are we
Get in
live?
the middle of it. Of course we're live.
Oh my goodness.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, cheers to everyone out there. And cheers to all the adventurers that have made this possible.
Well, that's a very wonderful thing to say.
Brave men and women.
Brave men and women. Much braver than us, I would say. Although if given the chance, I would do it. For sure.
You would.
Oh, of course. And we just talked to Charles Duke, one
Right.
of the Apollo 16. Actually, there's only 4 moonwalkers left alive.
Whoa.
And he's one of them.
Yep.
And a really cool guy.
I can't imagine being in such a small vehicle, being rocketed into the sky
Well,
and hoping to come back.
Well, that was
I
the
mean-
thing. And when they come in, it's a fireball. And they're like
Yeah.
riding a fireball in,
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
You've got to believe in technology, I guess.
I know.
Yeah.
You do.
Wow. And that was pre-blockchain as well.
I know.
Can you imagine?
I can.
Pre-blockchain.
Can't imagine. I don't remember those dark days.
Yeah, right.
Stardate 0 maybe.
Dark day 0. So we just mentioned Stuart. Stuart is with Prasaga as well. We're super excited. We also have Jeffrey Sweeney joining our table from US Capital Global.
Great.
We just signed a big deal with them. We're super excited about it.
Yes,
And,
absolutely.
And really what we're doing with the patent and everything else. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
We are moving forward, and Prasaga is beginning to gain more and more speed as we go through the universe.
As we go through the universe.
Or should I say the metaverse, the universe, everything.
I think today we can say universe.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I think the metaverse and the universe have a lot of similarities, to be honest with you.
Absolutely.
And that's how that's how most people will experience the universe is through the metaverse.
Yes.
Except us, we're going to space.
We're going to space. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, Stuart.
Well, thank you very much.
Man.
Good
Thanks
luck.
so much for coming on. So glad you
Awesome,
came.
Stuart.
Thank you, everyone.
You were the man. You never know who you're going to run into in these places,
I think I'll go swap these out.
Okay. All right. So I guess we're going to walk in. We're going to go live again in a little bit, right?
Sure.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay tuned. We'll go live again, maybe 30, 45 minutes, maybe
Yeah,
an
as
hour.
soon as things started rocking.
Soon as things start rocking. Cheers.